Hello everyone, welcome back. So today I want to play with Aurelion Sol again against Lissandra. I really want to grind down a couple more levels on him because I feel like it might make it easier once we try to take on the weekly nightmares. The fact that we've already beaten one of the weekly nightmares on our Monday stream made me realize that we definitely have no hope of beating another one, at least not with our current setup of champions. I think we definitely need a different setup. We used Viego, and I don't think we can beat the weekly nightmares with just Viego at 4 stars, and that's why I am going to go ahead and try to get a couple more levels on Aurelion Sol, because I feel like even with Aurelion Sol only having a maximum of 4 stars is still stronger than all of the 6-star champions. Most of the time, at least. Power Rift on Lissandra is interesting. Staris Camp with Rally is also interesting. I'm going to go ahead and get Lissandra, a single one. It's a 6/8 with... it doesn't really have a lot of synergy with our deck. We don't really do a lot of spell casting, so I'll move on from it. At last they awaken and found family. Warden of the Tribes. This is the one that starts with an Uren fruit in his opening hand, right? I'm pretty sure that's the case. I'll just skip the Mountain Goat and the Solari Priestess then. They're good early drops. I'll even go for the Solari Priestess first. Let's try to get something cheap. I can go for the Meteor next turn, so definitely. Nuren Fruit. Yep, that's to be expected. Next turn we'll be able to kill it. Uh-oh, it begins. Well, we can get rid of both of those with the Meteor Strike, Meteor Shower. This is allies that have different subtype than other allies in play. Okay, I don't want him to get any more casts off, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Ideally, I would get a cheap card here, so I could drop down the... Okay, the Kalista works. It cheapens the Shyvana to 0, and that's what I want. Everything else is irrelevant. We are going to take a lot of damage, however, and that is unfortunate. But we are going to win next turn anyway. Or at the very least we'll come very close to it. We did take a lot of damage, so it would be nice to get some form of healing. That's healing. Wait, I didn't realize I was at 17. Damn. I did really take a lot of damage. I'll go for the Living Legends. It gives us the opportunity to get some more healing off. Wait, why is this a 3/5? Well, I guess it's because of the shield that was given to it by the fact that it's created by the Kalista. Okay, that now makes sense. Please stop doing things, opponent. I guess he is not going to stop doing things. Strafing strike for 0. Do I want to trade my... I'll trade my Callista. Since she is going to die anyway, might as well. I'll also go ahead and drop down the Aurelion Sol. It's basically free. Let's get some Cosmic Inspiration going. Buff up all of our units. It's a bit of overkill to cast Disguise Descent on a single unit, but I don't care. I just want to win next turn, or possibly this turn even. Let's go ahead and drop down the Mountain Goats. We'll try to empty our hand as much as possible, like so. Okay. We didn't draw a playable card, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and Scourge. And then the Great Beyond. We can go ahead and reduce the cost of a card in our hand. And it's over. We can no longer play any cards because they're all dependent on the opponent having a board. I could use some healing, but it's not crucial. I'm at 22 HP, so still a bit off of the 35 we started with, but as long as we keep things under control, we shouldn't really take any more damage than this. Or at least I hope we won't take any more damage than this. Titan's Axe on Anivia, C3 Lady of Clouds, or Strafing Strike. I'm going to pick Anivia because I think it's funny. And the funner option is always better. Aurelion Sol with Vampiric Scepters. Yeah, sure. Sometimes we drop him down for either 2 cost or 1 or 4 cost, depending. So we can still get a little bit of healing off of it. The fact that our units will come down frozen is going to be a problem, but not one that's that bad. Written in Stars, Celeste, Golden Sister, or the Warrior. I am going to take the Golden Sister. Yeah, it's slower than the other options, but it also ensures that we'll get some form of healing going eventually. Let's drop down the Mountain Goat. It gets frostbitten. It also is going to take 4 damage. Ouch. Let's try to invoke something that saves it here. Ooh, Charger with the... what's it called? Spirit Stone is great for next turn. We are basically going to make it so both our champions become 0 cost. Just like that. I do not want that unit to hit me, however. But he has already spent most of his mana, so I can go ahead and safely do this, I think. It's sad that I don't get the gem, but we can't have everything. Now Anivia is free, so I'll go ahead and drop down the Anivia. And she levels up immediately. And next turn I'll be able to go ahead and attack with her for the win. maybe. I'll drop down the Aurelion Sol first, sure. Let's also get the Living Legends. Fill our hand up with random things. We restore 4. There we go. We restore 4. We clear the opponent's board. And he loses here. Oh no, he has a Winter's Breath. So he still hasn't lost here. Ooh. Malphite. Very big problem. But fortunately, we got a way to deal with him. In the form of the Supernova. Ooh, Cosmic Inspiration. Got the doubling dice, nice. That means we can go ahead and hopefully high roll ourselves to victory by getting a bunch of them off. If we're going to high roll to victory, I should have played that first. It's fine. Do I want to play the Traveler? Nah, let's just attack with everything. Next turn, the opponent's gun is going to have a little bit of a problem. Namely the fact that our units are all massive. Okay, I definitely want more Cosmic Inspirations. So there. Do I want to cast it again? I'll wait. It's a form of buffing up units that are already on board. Ooh, written in stars. That can be useful. That's a very big problem. Please don't, opponent. There we go. Now he's just going to die. Things are going swimmingly for us, but that's to be expected. Aurelion Sol is indeed very strong. I want more relic slots on him, that's the main thing. Getting a second rare relic slot on him would definitely make a difference. I guess it would be the third relic slot, because I upgraded one of them to an epic one, but still, I think you get what I mean. It's not really a second relic slot, it's a third one, but it's technically the second one. If I were to put something else on him, I would put maybe the Deceiver's Crest, or the, what's it called, the one, Crown Guard Inheritance, that's the name. I might do that one as well. I have a plan. Hold on. I can go ahead and reduce the cost of Shyvana, like so. Yep, I have a plan. I'll reduce the cost of Shyvana. Wrath of the Freljord is fine. Then I'll go ahead and play Shyvana. And she immediately gets leveled up and attacks. And then we can see what the Strafing Strike is. Okay, that's a very good one. We can now buff up the Shyvana, while also keeping the cost reduction of champions going. Okay, that's whatever. Perfect. Now we drop down the warrior and we deal 24 damage to the opponent just on the first turn. Actually, it was over 24. It was also an additional 10 from Shyvana. So just 30 damage on the first turn. Seems fair. Sure, I'll drop down the Wounded White Flame. Why not? Ooh, an Eclipse Dragon. Most of the time that would be very frightening on the first turn or on the second turn from the opponent. But it's currently not that scary. Yeah, sure, let's buff up everything on our board and why won't I Haghead Researcher? Nah, the Trickster is better, just because it allows me to get down damage on the opponent unimpeded. I guess I could have pulled the Screeching Dragon, but I forgot that the Riven had Challenger. Ah, fine. We still managed to win, that's all that matters. Even through misplays. Pretty good so far. I wonder what would be good from the Ethereal Remitter. I don't want any of these, let's reroll. Plank, super cool star shard. Hell, let's take the super cool star shard. Might as well. Ooh, a smooth soloist. I'll actually go for the smooth soloist instead of the other option. Basic Sketcher, super cool star shard. Let's go ahead and leave. No need to get more cards in our deck, even if they already have items. Yep, I'm definitely taking the domination. No questions asked. And to compensate, we get a very depressing set of powers offered to us. I need something better, come on. Overprepared. Actually, that's extremely synergistic with our deck. She Who Wonders. I didn't even realize who we were fighting against. I just assumed it was anything, yeah, or that we could beat anything. And I was probably correct on that assumption. Okay. Double Behold the Infinite. Origami Slicer. Of course, we got the most useless weapon out of all of them here. Let's go ahead and Behold the Infinite. Ezreal, Meteor Shower. Actually, Meteor Shower is good here. And then Comet, Trickster, or Traveler. I'll take the Traveler. Let's go ahead and drop down the Mountain Goat. Let's place an Origami Slicer on it. Sure. Let's Meteor Shower that one. And deal 1 damage to that one, I guess. Let's see what else we can discover or manifest. I definitely want that Cosmic Inspiration because it will give an epic item to a card in my hand. And the Living Legends is fine as well. And there we go. Ooh, the opponent's even blocking for us. How nice of him. Summoning Beacon. Sure, we'll get Acres, whatever it's called. Chaincaster, that's the name. Now we can drop down the Aurelion Sol. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll go ahead and do that. Another Cosmic Inspiration. Yeah, why not? I hope I don't get the Rally one on the Kazasan. Actually, I got the Manifest the card from your regions. Okay, that's fine. Let's go for the Veil Protector. The others ones don't really matter. Actually, none of those really mattered. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to win here. It's unfortunate that the Aurelion Sol isn't going to be the one that gets the items, but I suppose the mountain goat is fairly big, so it getting the items is fine. Let's go ahead and keep casting. Let's play the Traveler, try to empty our hand as much as possible before going ahead and playing the Living Legends, which will fill our hand back up. Ooh, that's a lot of good things. Let's obliterate all of the opponent's board. Let's go ahead and 1 silver something, it doesn't really matter. And then I think we attack with everything and kill the opponent. Just like that. The Aurelion Sol gets obliterated, which is sad, but we overkilled the opponent by 50. So I think it's not going to be relevant. And now, time to go ahead and cut cards from my deck. Base Favor. Ekarim, Sharp Sight. I'm going to go ahead and take the Egghead Researcher, because I'm hoping I'll be able to get rid of it here. Okay, I don't want to get rid of any of those, they're fairly nice. If I have to get rid of one of these, I suppose it's this Spaces Catcher and the super cool Star Shard, Screeching Dragon, Egghead Researcher, there we go. Everything else is, I think, necessary for our game plan. So we'll hold off on anything else. Mirror Mage. With an extra mana jump because of the At Last They Awaken. It has potential to be a problem, but in the right circumstances it's not going to matter. It's just a 0-8 right now. How bad can it possibly be? Okay, not the most scary of starts. Okay, so far so good. Charger, the Messenger, Golden Sister. I'll play the Charger. Ooh, an Elder Dragon. Or an Equinox. I'll go ahead and get the Equinox. The Equinox seems better just because I'm able to go ahead and reduce the cost of the Anivia and the Aurelion Sol, and I can go ahead and remove the cost of the Status Camp with the Charger I already have in hand. Basically, this game is completely under control now. We are kind of low, but it's not going to matter. We drew the Star Shaping. Yeah, you see me. You can see me all you want. It's not going to matter. Let's drop down the Anivia. There we go. And then I'll heal myself with the Star Shaping. Okay, none of these are something I want, so I suppose I'll pick the Immortal Fire because it's a form of removal. Ooh, 37 damage right away. Well, I did get rid of the Spell Shield on the Mirror Mage, that's nice. Do I want to drop down the Aurelion Sol right away? I drop it down for 4 and I heal 4. I think it's alright. I also clear the opponent's board. Ooh. I'll definitely take the Living Legends, thank you very much. It would be really nice if I got a... what's it called? The sisters, the golden sister, right. It would be nice if I got that. But beggars can't be choosers. 8 rocks. Build your Nexus 2. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Ooh, there we go. That's the golden sister. Nice. Let's go ahead and get the Cosmic Inspiration down. Let's reduce the cost of this card in my hand. There we go. And now we can just go ahead and attack with everything because I know that we have more than enough damage to win. And we're back up to 34 health. Nice. It would be nice to get at least 2 more levels out of this adventure, but I don't know if we can do that. I think at most we'll get one. Trundle or Anivia. I'll go for the Trundle. The item chest is not that tempting. Trash can be good. The Shyvana with Phage is also good. I think I have enough mana for everything. I'll go ahead and get the... Actually, Aurelion Sol with Ragnar's Mark sounds nice. I'll go ahead and get both of those. And I'll get a copy of Confront. I might be cluttering up my deck with useless cards, but I want them there. I feel like the Thresh can be useful to pull out the Aurelion Sol, even though we don't get the benefit from the summon effect from the Aurelion Sol. Getting it out there is still good enough. At least that's what I think. Lighted Battle Axe. That's a low roll, I believe. Charger, Meteor Shower, the Scourge. I'll go for the Charger. Ooh. And Equinox, Meteor Shower or Great Beyond. Let's go for the Equinox. My idea is to play the Shyvana right away at least. Yep, that's fine. That allows us to play the Shyvana. And this allows us to play the Anivia as well. And the Thresh. So we'll essentially have a full board. Let's go ahead and play the the Anivia. And then we'll play the Shyvana. I'm pretty sure we kill the opponent here, right? I mean, he does have 70 health, so maybe not. Okay, the opponent just accepts the damage. I'll go ahead and Strafing Strike like so. 40 the Potent. Or the Peculiar. Yeah, sure. That's fine. It's not going to matter, however. Let's go ahead and Confront on the Shyvana. So now we can go ahead and pull an Aurelion Sol like that. The Aurelion Sol was not part of the plan, but it's nice. It just adds another layer to the overkill the opponent's already experiencing. Because now I'm going to pull another champion from my deck. So yeah. And now the opponent's guaranteedly dead. Yep. There's the second Aurelion Sol. Wait. It doesn't get double stats. It's just on play that it works. I suppose the power only works when you play a unit, not when you summon it. I didn't realize that. That's a good learning experience. Black Cleaver. Oh, doubling the double. Sounds nice. No, when you play a unit, double its stats. Okay, it's really just when you play a unit. Well then, let's cut a card. I suppose I'll cut the Celestial Wonder. Doesn't contribute towards my game plan. Or at least I don't think it does. Hope I'm not wrong. Hope I won't end up needing to just rally stun the opponent's units a couple of times. This is a poor hand. Maybe I shouldn't have kept the Shyvana. Yeah, I definitely don't need two of those. Okay, we got the Behold the Infinite, everything saved. Let's go ahead and Behold the Infinite. Get 2 cards. Moon Glow, okay, sure. And Moon Silver. Sounds nice. Then I can go ahead and Staris Camp. He's going to attack, really. I suppose I'll take the 8. Then I'll go ahead and Moon Silver here. Arcas the Traveler sounds nice. It's dumpable at least. And then I'll go ahead and give the Swinging Glaive to the Staris Camp. And I'll attack. Nah, the Lucky Find's not going to matter. But the Shivan is now 0. And that's very good. Because now I have a very big unit that's coming right at the opponent's face. And she's also going to further reduce the cost of my champions. Okay, he's spending the entire turn obliterating the Shyvana. In that case, I'm just going to go ahead and take the advantage of this and get rid of Trundle. How do I want to go about this? I can actually drop down a second Shyvana. Go ahead and scare the opponent. Space Catcher. Oh right, I removed it from my deck. So I suppose it has a different item than it originally had. Let's go ahead and give Shyvana a challenger. And let's make a safety precaution in the form of the Moon Glow. Just so Shyvana doesn't get removed off the board by a random spell from the opponent. Oh right, I keep forgetting about the Lucky Finds, so I can't even cast them. I suppose it doesn't matter. Ooh, Thresh. Cool. That's definitely going to matter. Kindred. The Traveler. The Traveler is a redo, so I'll take it. And the Scourge. I suppose the Scourge is a decent finisher. I'll also heal myself. Cosmic Inspiration, sure. And I'll drop down the Tarkas. No, I'll just attack with everything. This is alright. Frostbiting my Shyvana. That's not nice. Okay, he's removing the Species Catcher. Perfectly reasonable. Let's go ahead and drop down Thresh. His Lissandra is leveled up, which can be a problem for me, but I think it won't be. Let's go ahead and make it so our Thresh has a nice set of keywords. Spell Shield. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to pick the keywords twice, but I guess I can't. Let's go ahead and pull both of these. We're going to get the Aurelion Sol in our hand, into play. Hopefully. There we go. He doesn't level up, however. But it's fine. We don't need him to level up. Just his mere existence is enough to crush the Lissandra. Well, that was fast. I'm pretty sure I only took about 40 minutes. Let's check. Actually 38 minutes. So, a very fast victory. Should I go ahead and try to beat a adventure with Aurelion Sol? Or a weekly nightmare, I mean. How hard could it possibly be? It's a 5.5. Can I do it? Yeah, sure. I'm feeling bold. Let's get a power. Treacherous terrain, line weight, survey core. None of these look that appealing, so let's reroll. Beagle Dust Stash or Welcome Gifts. Beagle Dust Stash is tempting, but Welcome Gifts, it's preferable. I think the ability to sometimes get the right keyword for the right occasion is more valuable than the +2/+2 or sometimes +4/+4 depending on the situation. Nice sand. I can go Solari Priestess into the Starry's camp. The warrior. I'll go for the warrior. The fact that it's free is valuable, I believe. Let's start damaging the Fleet Feather tracker a little bit. It's necessary in order for it to be able to be killed by the Celestial Wonder. Let's go ahead and stun both of these, shall we? I can take the 2 damage. Oh, the opponent's not going to attack. I suppose that's fine. Weird, but fine. Do I want to play the Star Shaping or the Species Catcher? I'll go for the Species Catcher. Messenger, Trickster. Let's go for the Messenger. Get through our deck. And I suppose we end up playing the Wounded White Flame anyway. Let's go ahead and kill one of those. And I suppose this is fine. Actually, I'll go ahead and damage the Fleet Feather tracker. It goes down to 15. Actually, I don't want to attack like so then. I want the opponent's sword to be cleared by the Sky's Descent. So this sets that up. I suppose the down speakers aren't going to be cleared. But I don't need them to be cleared, I suppose. Oh, Supernova is great here. It allows us to rally right away and get rid of the down speakers. So yeah, we just found an out to victory. Anything else you want to do, opponent? No? Perfect. Because now you're going to die. I don't feel like I need to heal up. There. Game over. Just like that. Yeah, maybe I overestimated how hard these adventures are. When you're playing Aurelion Sol, is such a strong pick. Hero's Skull or Hearty Rations on the Traveler. Let's go for the Bell Cascade. It's a way to get some card draw going. Sivir, Lissandra, Elder Dragon. None of these seem that appealing. I suppose the Sivir, sharing her keyword with everyone, is nice, so yeah, I'll take her. Chamber of Renewal, Spells Chest, Item Chest, Champion Item Chest, I mean. I wanted Champion Item Chest, so I'm even willing to go for the more annoying fight. So far so good. Behold the Infinite. Treasure Seeker. Let's toss the Celestial Wonder, keep the... and the Bell Cascade, I guess. Keep the freebie Hold the Infinite for the sake of the Starry Scam. And the Treasure Seeker also gives us a unit that gets the benefits from the... what's it called? It also contributes towards the cost reduction on the Aurelion Sol. Let's take the Supernova. Drop down the Starry Scamp. Drop the Treasure Seeker. Drop the Waking Sense. Oh, it getting doubled up's very nice. It makes our job so much easier. Let's go ahead and attack like so. Force the pull on this one. I suppose if he trades with the Startle Stomper, it's fine. Okay, yes, he doesn't want to trade the Startle Stomper in. Fine by me. This is actually preferable to that. Let's discard the Inner Sanctum, shall we? Crescent Strike or Moon Silver. I'll actually go for the Moon Silver because it allows me to go for the Celestial Wonder. Next turn I can go for that, or I can go for the Severe right now. That's also something. Well, that's a lot of voice lines going on at the same time. Let's stun both of these. Actually, yeah, I'll stun both of these. I'll take the 7. It's alright. Next turn, I'll be able to drop down the Aurelion Sol, and we'll definitely win. I picked the Supernova as a safety precaution in case we would drop down the Aurelion Sol on a defensive turn for us. But I suppose it ended up being unnecessary. Let's get the Falling Comet. I want to discover more options. Hopefully I get something that gives us some healing. That's the most important, I believe. 27 is a fairly high life total, but still, given the opportunity, I would prefer to have to go into every fight with full life. Yeah, that's not going to work. My units are far more far larger than what that can affect. Cosmic Youngling. That's some healing, but it's not going to matter. How sad. Well then, let's get rid of the opponent, shall we? Things are looking up. We did take a little bit of damage, more than I would have liked. How far are we from the mid-boss? Power Rift on Trundle? I think that's good, so we'll take it. Sometimes we'll get a free Trundle. We're still 1, 2. Actually, there's no way there's a fight in these 3, right? Because they always give you an option between which one do you want to fight. Let's go for Power Rift on Aurelion Sol, so it's cheaper to drop him down. So maybe it's only 1, 2, 3 fights until the final boss. If that's the case, then this might be a lot faster than I anticipated. Inner Sanctum, let's toss that, and the Celestial Wonder. Trevor Snooze Bottom. The foe summons Trevor Snooze Bottom. Round start, give the foe's Trevor Snooze Bottom a random keyword. Maybe I should have kept the Celestial Wonder. It's fine. Moonsilver, Taric, Serpent, Equinox. Equinox is good. Let's go ahead and Equinox the Trevor Snooze Bottom. Trundle becomes free. And then we'll drop him down. We are going to be able to give... Actually no, I was about to say we're going to be able to give Trundle to attack every turn, but we actually can't, because his champion spell also gets its cost reduced. Still, better than nothing. I can actually go for the Ice Quake soon. But do I need to? Or would I rather play the Sivir for the extra bodies on board? I'll play the Sivir. I'm going to take a bit of damage here, but I believe I can make it back. Or heal it back. Yeah, sure. Let's walk like that. I could potentially go ahead and lock with the Mountain Goat for the sake of getting a... what's it called? Gem? But I don't think I need the gem. Ooh! Treasure Seeker with the Lifesteal keyword. That's very valuable. What do I do here? I suppose I'll attack with everything. There is nothing else I need to do. So we go ahead and heal 6. So we're back to full. Maybe I should have been more conservative with my what's it called? Lifesteal Treasure Seeker. But I felt like I was still relatively healthy, so I didn't need to worry about the lifesteal unit that much. Eight. I actually will overdraw a card. That was a mistake. Hope I don't overdraw the Aurelion Sol. Okay, then we're safe. Ooh, Pain is cool. Overwhelm, yep. Let's drop down the Vein. Then let's drop down the Lucky Find again. Weight of Judgment, sure. It makes it so the opponent loses card advantage. That's nice. Fourth Wave Follower. I'll suppose I'll deal with the elusive one. An ally strikes and equip an ally with an equipment in hand that costs 2 or less, it starts a free attack. If I do it with Vayne, then she just rallies for us. Yep. And now we win the game and heal ourselves back to full. Sivir just shares her keywords with everyone, so there's no way he could have survived even with blockers.
They got what they paid for.
Come on. Through it. Maybe the last adventure will actually be a challenge. I'm saying that, but this one might actually become a problem in the future. I don't know. Let's go for the shop. We have a lot of money to spend. Allies have +1, +0. Nope. Phalanx. Nope. Overprepared. It's fine. It has synergy with our deck. None of those seem good, so we'll skip on that. I'll also cut the Inner Sanctum. It helped us win last time, but I don't think it's going to be that helpful in the future. I mean, it works to get us to Trundle on the first turn, so maybe the Pale Cascade is a better cut. Yeah, let's cut the Pale Cascade instead. It might be a problem to just keep the Inner Sanctum for the Trundle on the first turn Dream, but I want to believe so. We'll keep her. Or we'll keep it. Aurelion Sol, Solari Priestess. Ooh, that's a very big Blossoming Blade. And also a very big Irelia. This can be a problem. Trundle with Scout. Yeah, that will work. Let's drop down Trundle. Ten, 14. And this is a dragon as well. I might not want to block here. I do take a lot of damage, but I think this is preferable. Okay, he's blocking with the monkey for some reason. I suppose this makes it so I can't attack because our Trundle would die. It's unfortunate. Flawless Duet. This might be a problem. Okay, he might be saving up for a big turn with the Flawless Duet or multiple blade dances. Yep. Yep, that's his game plan. I'll pass. He's going to Blade Dance. I'm going to take a bunch of damage,
United in war.
but I can survive if I do this. Things are not looking up for me. I needed to get one more point of cost reduction on my units and I would have been alright, but I couldn't do that, so I end up screwing myself out of a win. Okay, maybe we can develop enough blockers.
Watching and waiting for you,
Never mind,
my dear.
we just lost. Here was I bragging that the adventure was too easy. Don't worry, Trundle. We have a revive, so we'll definitely get the rematch. Now the real problem is, will I actually be able to beat the Aurelion in a rematch? I might not. Let's toss all of these back. Maybe keep the Spaces Catcher. I need to get the cost reduction going right away. Aurelion Sol, Darkin Staff, let's see, Shadow Assassin. Okay, let's drop the Inner Sanctum, it's useless. Okay, Moon Silver is perfect.
Paint is just accidental art. Shoulder set, blade sharpened.
This hurts.
Don't worry, I've danced this 100
I have to take the damage, however. Let's reduce the cost of the Aurelion Sol. All of these suck. It's unactive, I guess. Let's play the Darkin Staff. And now we can play the
blade sharpened. Plant that lead foot. Don't worry, I've danced this 100
Aurelion Sol. Let's drop him down. Great Beyond, the Destroyer. Let's go for the Great Beyond. If he has a additional Blade Dance card, I just lose, but I have to risk it.
Anyone for some stardust?
I'm at 1 HP.
blood or gold.
Things are
Always get my share.
very, very
All that glitters.
things are down to the wire basically. Well,
But they're pretty to paint.
let's go ahead and attack with everything. Let's see if the opponent has a solution to this. Nope, he doesn't. Okay, so we managed to beat the Aurelion. But we still have to beat the Thresh. And we don't have a revive anymore. I suppose last time I also used the revive on the mid-boss. Okay, I definitely need to get the Aurelion Sol down faster. So the Nomad's Medallion is good. Fast deal, Afterlife Forbidden, Chilling Prophecy. Let's go for the fast deal. Spells Chest, Hidden. Okay, so I don't have the option on what to fight. I just have to fight the Riptide Rex. Interesting. Normally you always have the option to choose between what you actually fight. The number of champions in my deck might be too high. We might be getting cluttered up with champions, and that's not good. Not good at all. Let's go ahead and drop down the Trundle. What card do I get? Or what power do I get? Okay, that's fine. Or it might be fine. Ooh, I can drop down the Aurelion Sol down now. Okay, so we definitely want to play the Aurelion Sol. I think I'll take the Destroyer. Yeah, I'll take the Destroyer. It might be more damage than the Cosmic Inspiration or whatever it's called. Just because I can't drop down a full board of units. If I had a full board of units, the Cosmic Inspiration would have definitely been better. But with just a single viable unit, or 2 viable units, it's not worth it. Ooh, I can drop down the Anivia as well. Okay, that's ideal. Because now I get rid of one of the opponent's blockers and I make all of his other blockers significantly easier to kill. Let's drop there. Okay. So we win out in the first turn. Perfect. Why couldn't we have done this last time, What is so hard about it? Just draw better. It's literally that simple. Yeah, whatever. So, time to see what's ahead of us. If it's another fight or not. Okay. Status camp with Spirit Stone can definitely lead to a very high rolly situation where I get it and a Celestial card in hand. I'll leave. None of those seem that appealing. Buy a power. Treacherous Terrain. Yeah, I'll take it. It makes it so the opponent's units come down frozen, or the first one every turn at least. Arbiter of the Peak. You know what? Sure. I'll bet it all against the Arbiter of the Peak for the epic reward. Okay, we got the nuts. Let's go ahead and keep all of these. That's fine. Wait, okay, that's not good then. The fact that the opponent's stuff just stayed at 10-20 is disheartening, which means we got the power for basically nothing. Let's play the Status Camp, and then we drop down the other Status Camp, and then we drop down the Aurelion Sol, and we'll get a Cosmic Inspiration this time just because we are developing a very large board, no matter what. Go ahead, opponent. Let's see you deal with this. We definitely high rolled here, getting the cost reduction on the Aurelion Sol. Let's play the Golden Sister. And let's play the Sivir. Even if she doesn't get doubled up, it's fine. We don't need the Shadow Totem Sivir. Let's go ahead and get the Darkin Spear going. And let's drop down the Cosmic Inspiration. Ooh, let's really add insult to injury to the opponent, shall we? Come on, a third one. Let's get this ball, keep this ball rolling. Oh, even a fourth one. Definitely. And the fifth one, okay. I'm just very lucky today, it seems. Okay, our limit was the fifth one. That's perfectly acceptable. And that's a dead opponent. Nice.
You've been wonderful,
That's it? No rewards? No progress towards any quests? Okay then, fine. Crystal Carrier? Okay, sure. Extra mana on the following turn might be good. Celestial Trifecta. That might be too slow. Let's leave. And a healer. I'm definitely cutting the Wounded White Flame. Yeah, it doesn't contribute towards our game plan anymore. Game start, the foe summons Walls of Hell. When Trash levels up, the foe creates 3 Shadowless champions in deck. Okay, so it's the same Trash power as usual. Nothing special about it. None of these are the high roll. Maybe I keep the Solari Priestess just in case. But other than that, I want the Aurelion Sol. Okay, that's unfortunate. No Inner Sanctum for us. First Keeper. And he gets the Thresh right away. How do I want to do this? Let's go for the Behold the Infinite first. See if I get something that makes... Okay, 1 silver is great. That's definitely what I want. Portia the Potent, eat that stairs. The Portia is the cheapest option. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's drop down the inner sanctum. Ooh, more moon silvers. Or I can go for the Equinox. I'll go for the Equinox. Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Let's silence that one. Let's go ahead and play the Sivir.
All that glitters is I'm a woman of principle. Mine is kill and get paid.
And let's drop down the Anivia. For basically free.
A new era begins.
And then let's drop the Swinging Glaive here. We'll attack with the Scout attack. Actually, going ahead and attacking like so means that the Sivir dies to the Thresh, and I don't want that. Thresh gets closer to level up if I do this, however. I don't think I have an option. I think I have to do this. Thresh is 4 out of 6. Not good. Okay, Staris Camp can be a lifesaver. He's healing himself quite a lot. Solari Priestess. Falling Comet, Written in Stars. I think I need the Written in Stars to fish for the Aurelion Sol. Otherwise I just lose. Okay, Thresh levels up here, right? No, it doesn't. No level up on the Thresh. Odd. Fine then. Just wait for the next turn for Thresh to level up, I guess. I don't get it though. He could have definitely gotten the level up on Thresh here. I suppose it wouldn't have mattered, because he wouldn't have been able to attack with the leveled up Thresh anyway. Let's go ahead and go for the Written in Stars. And we don't get the Aurelion Sol. We get a Trundle instead. You know what? Fine. There's no way that the opponent has a way to remove my board here, right? Gold Shield, Fearsome. Let's go for Fearsome. I could get another keyword here. Oh, I can't, right? I forgot. Still, I'm pretty sure we can just win here. This to have the elusive keyword, everything will get quick attack. If he kills the Solari Priestess, that's fine. Okay, he's sacrificing a trash and the ethereal remitter just so I don't get the extra healing, huh? That's mean of you, opponent. Okay, in that case I'll drop down the mountain goat for safety so I can block next turn if he plays something big. Okay, star shaping is alright. A nocturne. Okay, that can be a problem. Oh, not good, but we can make this work. Supernova or Living Legends. I'm going to be greedy and get the Living Legends. And then I'll play the Starry Scamp a bunch of times just to develop a board. And there we go. Now let's just hope we don't die next turn. We might not die, but my board might be cleared by the opponent somehow, and that wouldn't be nice. Oh, that's an Aurelion Sol. Let's go ahead and attack with the Sivir. He just takes it like a man. And if that's the case, I might just forego the Aurelion Sol attack because he passed priority to me. So maybe playing the Aurelion Sol is a negative. Maybe just going for this is fine. The opponent just dies here and he needs more than one form of removal. Wait, why doesn't Sivir have Spell Shield? Maybe she lost it at some point. Either way, we won. Okay, I was worried for a second there after we lost to the Irelia, but we pulled through in the end. So yeah, maybe Aurelion Sol really is the best champion to beat these high level challenges. I've got to change the thumbnail as well. I already changed the title, but I also have to change the thumbnail to say we did one of the weekly nightmares as well. I'll do that later. So yeah, that's it for today. Tune in next time. We're going to go ahead and try and beat the Lissandra. Round start, the foe gets a mana gem. The foe's nexus can drop below 1 health until turn 5, round 5, and deadly. Yep, that's going to be a problem. But it's a problem for later. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.